And we are live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a new match. Fear the Team 100 Hex Keys versus Team Fear the Blue Jays. And we're just about getting started with bans currently. So I guess starting off, I don't know what red side. Okay, yeah. Of course, they're gonna ban out Jacob G's iconic Akshan. Likely gonna ban his Syndra and Zoe as well, since those are his one tricks as well. Victor ban, Urgot ban. Do you have anything to say about this? Wonder why they banned Urgot. Oh, instead of we do know that lost. Do know that Jackie Love Nerd has been playing a lot of Mbessa recently, so that tracks. Oh, I think he's gonna go Cho'Gath mid. Wait, you don't? Hang on. Can you speak? Okay. Wow. That's weird. It's only showing me. Okay. I think they only hear me instead of you. That's weird. Let me. Oh, can you? Okay. Let me know if there's any other issues that arise. Honestly, I think silver's not too bad here as well, especially against like very heavy CC, like, well, I wouldn't say very heavy. They have pretty good lock on, basically. Like they have very good, like 100 Hextech keys has very good single target versus red side. So I think their goal is to try to lock down like probably Viego to get eliminate like the resets that he can get going. But I'd say in terms of engage, I think red side might be better. Like, do you think this is a more skirmish angle or yeah. They're getting into cast, they're getting into tourney draft right now, but it is gonna take a while because there is like a delay between red and blue side. Which team do you like better? Like which team comp do you like better? Like Caitlyn is not very good by herself. Like she's like if she gets caught out by herself, she's kind of done. She just doesn't scale hard enough. Ooh, I haven't. Let me do that right now. We can get the gambling going. Gambling, gambling, gambling. Did you do the gamble already? Oh, you did. Wait, did you? Oh, you did. Wait, 3,000 to. Oh, okay. Jacob G is very confident that his team is gonna win. That's insane. I'm gonna check how much tunnel points I have on Play Legends. I'm curious now. 3K? Or why not? I guess it's just we're just gonna have to wait it out now. Hopefully the game decides to be kind and let me stream. If not, I'm gonna be very sad. That's why we have you, Rand. That way you can stream and then I can watch on Discord if need be. Oh, looks like it's working. Oh shoot, I gotta do that.
Gotta make sure I got the game capture as well. Why is it not showing? Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna have to watch on your stream. Looks like my computer is not able to handle it. That's okay.
You know how okay, so I don't know the commands.
Uh, if you go to
Wait,
escape,
how
you can probably whip out the options. Like interface, toggle file for, toggle visibility. Select.
wait, how do I get the champs in? I pressed the button
Show
and I messed it up.
scoreboard is O. Yeah.
We can't. I can't get the champs to come out.
What do you mean the champs?
Do you know like the things on the left and right?
Oh,
Got it.
nice. Okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
Sorry about that.
Looks like Blue Crystal took a bit of a beating though, early game.
junglers are just... Looks like everything's looking pretty standard so far out of junglers. They're just both starting Reds, Krugs, Raptors, and they're going to the other side of the map.
Well, that's a good trade between top and Jacob G tried to stun. I mean, Rocket League tried to stun, but it looks like he missed. So Jacob G's gonna get free pot shots on him. Looks like the Silver is getting a little low. Rocket League getting some nice shots on Jacob G.
Silver is getting a little low.
Yeah. Your laning against the Caitlyn is kind of miserable. Oh, and here comes an early gank. Jacob G is going to lose his flash.
Jacob doesn't burn the ghost, but he looks like he's fine.
Honestly, not a bad spot to reset either, so. And just in case they decide to fully tower dive, the Viego is there.
The bot line kind of needs to get this wave pushed in, or the next wave pushed in, so they can get a recall down. They saved their summoners, so they either should have used their summoners in the previous skirmish, or they should have, you know, they need to hard push out this wave and base, get a cheater recall in, but they might lose a lot of minions for backing at this time. And not the best recall timer for the Sivir. Top lane looks pretty even. Jungle is going for their next full clear. Viego is like one camp ahead. Looks like the Viego might have a small timer for a gank, so interested in what he tries to do.
Wait, are you gonna redirect it or?
Hmm?
Never mind.
No, I was just looking at the minimap.
Okay. Because I think when you spectate a specific player, it stays locked on them.
Oh yeah. No, but yeah. I was just looking at the minimap when I was saying that.
Getting a little low.
He's getting ganked here. He does have flash. He went for the ignite though, so he might just die here. He was not able to. Oh, bad flash. He wasn't able to proc off his phase rush in time, so that's just that.
Yeah.
And Jake is going to get an extra proc off for his ultimate. Oh, this is a good engage by Blueset.
That'll be a dead Jacob G.
Oh, that's very unfortunate for the Viego.
I don't know about that flash. But that was a good stun on the... That was a very good stun.
That was a really good engage by the Beanie. I believe he might be the one of the highest elo players in this lobby. So, good that he's making these kinds of plays. So it looks like Warwick is coming down here. Where's from River? He's skipping. No, he is not skipping the crap.
I do remember there was like a Bard one trick that was like in Masters. I'm not sure if it was Beanie or not. Could have been.
The Warwick is actually almost level 6. They should, I do think they could have gone for maybe a dragon here. Bot's pushing in. There's a... Orc still has time up for his camps, and if they get Dragon, he would get level 6. And they could easily turn on the fight, especially with no ult, no flash Viego. Pretty easy target.
Like, Syndra's quite low.
Orc is missing out on a little bit here. He is catching the wave, but a lot of his camps are up, so it doesn't seem to be clearing it too efficiently, I'd say. So it looks like Jacob G is going for the Shirley's build. It's pretty standard. I just don't know how good it is because of the nerfs. But it looks like Jacob still likes it.
I do remember he was having
Blue
fun.
crystals might have disconnected. Quite unfortunate. Maybe we're looking for a pause here. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is really unfortunate.
That is so unfortunate.
Yeah, so this Caitlyn champion is very weak because it's hard for her to get ahead early, but because of this kill, this game might go quite differently as how it should be going.
A summoner has reconnected.
I think it just sucks that the third kill was only because of a DC. That's just so vile. I also think despite this Camille being 20, like 1 kill up, is roughly the same in terms of CS count. I mean, Garen is
frozen,
I think
temporarily.
could be from the paused game. And sometimes it'll do that. Oh, can you show the player's scoreboard? Thank you. Yeah. Despite Garen being down 1 kill, he is the same in terms of CS. I mean, he's higher on CS by like a large margin. He's able to trade much better than Garen for sure.
A good play they're making from blue side.
Yeah.
Syndra uses his top abilities a little early. Good ult by Seraphine.
Yeah, I think
Should
this
be a
looks
pretty
good
good play overall for red side. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Syndra isn't too useful at the moment. Syndra's still a scaling champion compared to Cho'Gath. Cho'Gath should be a bit stronger early on. And on top of that, Syndra kind of just whiffed her abilities early in the fight.
Yeah.
So something I think is a little interesting is that the Caitlyn opted for lethal tempo with Collector. Usually you'd see Collector with, First Strike or Fleet Footwork or even PTA, and then people that go for lethal tempo up for the Yuntals. It's just something interesting. He's going something in between.
I do know that Yuntal is. I guess it's not bad. It helps you proc the headshot easier. I don't think it's like that great on Caitlyn specifically. Kind of hard to hit that headshot often, so it's better to just get it off of the abilities.
I mean, Yentl is just, it gives the most stats out of any item. So it's the reason why everyone's building it. And I mean, Collector's not really that bad of an item. Collector is pretty much only built on Jhin and Caitlyn. So because of how weak Caitlyn is at the moment, the only optimal champ to build Collector on at the moment is Jhin. Oh, looks like top is dying here. Yeah.
Yeah.
This shows why the Bard is such a priority pick for blue side. They are able to just win with numbers. You know, Cho'Gath might be stronger than the Syndra at the moment, but this Bard is all over the map, making plays.
Yeah, it's just generally causing a great big mess for red side.
Oh, they're just hitting the wrong groups, but it's all good. Doesn't really matter. The 4 groups to 2 groups, but they are up 1 dragon, so they are a little ahead. Garen has Ignite and Flash Up. This should be a dead little auto
Yeah,
whip
that's
on the Bard ult,
definitely
but
that's. Yeah. Oh man,
it all works
that
out
was
the
a
same
really
way.
well coordinated tower dive too. And just like that,
So it
Garen's
looks like
basically just matched.
Caitlyn is able to clear the wave with 1 Q. Level 9 Collector is generally the point where Q one-shots the ranged minions. Now this is looking a little suspicious. It should be fine though. They know that they've recalled. I think that they still probably could have tried forcing something because they knew that Bard had no ult. If Bard had ult, the play was off completely.
Far. Bard getting his first item, the Dead Man's Plate, so that you can rotate around the map much more quickly.
Yeah, Camille's pretty weak until like at least 2 to 3 items. I don't think she's an actual champion unless she gets kills early.
I guess it is gonna take a while.
Yeah, it's not a good state for top lane. His wave's pushing in, he's down in XP. On top. Middle burn flash here. It looks like Camille might just die here. There's Justice is available. That's a good flash. Good flash by Viego.
That was a good flash.
But it looks like Jacob G will just fall
Jacob just-
anyways for that.
The
That was a
temporal
good
phase
stun.
there.
Oh, Jacob does ping his
320
he pings his
ping.
320 ping.
That's insane.
You know, ping that 320 ping again and say goodbye to your 3k channel points. And he gets
and
Justice
there
in
it
the
is.
top line.
The hardest combo in the game.
Yeah, so basically Garen has some moments where it's actually just like you think you're playing against it well, but there's some points where it's just unplayable against. And that's when he has his flash Stridebreaker ult up. So and especially since the fact that I know it's very typical for Camille's to go Ignite in the top lane, you kind of need your flash against Garen. So basically, if you flash his flash go in timer, he can't really kill you, because if you don't flash his flash, he's just going to silence you, and Camille's only reason for not bringing flash is that she has the super long, like, E, where she can escape. You're just silenced, so you can't really run away from that.
Also, I think Viego also isn't a champion until his second item either, if I'm being honest.
No, Viego's actually one of the strongest like early game champions.
Really?
Like despite not no, Viego is really strong in dueling. He has auto resets. He has his autos do like extra damage. He has CC. He has attack speed. On top of that, he has Conquered. You know. And Viego, there's so many different Viego build paths that like look so strong. Viego's just like one of the best junglers in the game. Especially with it has a high skill cap, but at the same time, it's also like not the hardest to play, but at the same time, it has a high skill cap.
So it's like a low skill floor, but a high skill ceiling.
Yeah, exactly.
That's good.
Looks
This
like
looks so
the
rough.
red side will get. Oh, actually,
Oh,
oh, they already have it.
that was actually huge guard ulti. Jacob G burning a flash.
The Stride
Lost
Breaker
without
will
hitting
actually save
Strikebreaker.
Syndra.
But
But it looks like Camille should die to Camille anyways, unless Syndra has E soon. Nope.
nope.
So on the
Nice
bright
try.
side, Team Red side, do get to get the Rift Herald here.
Yeah, that Tinder just
But
got caught out.
Caitlyn is actually
I think
just
she's-
getting so much gold here. But there will be a Tipu play. Will she be able to get out in time? I think so. Oh no, she will not get out. What? Okay. I mean, yeah, she's just dead. Like, Caitlyn can't win this matchup. Almost never.
Yeah.
Caitlyn needs like 4 items.
Shoot.
That 1v1.
The Garen. Oh, he tried to
Classic Garen.
run it. That didn't work.
That's what makes Garen the hardest combo in the game. Just can't hold yourself back from going in on hard plays.
It's
Or
a nerf
unwinnable
not on the.
plays.
It's a nerf not on his kit, but on the mental fortitude that you spent years developing, the patience.
So even though Triforce Viego is like generally one of like the best items, I do think the best build is actually Collector into Shield Bow.
Oh,
In my
that's
solo
usually
games,
what you would build for second and third item.
No, I think just straight up.
Oh, just rushing collector.
Yeah, there's some games where I'm just winning solo queue, and then an 18-0, Viego just rocks up with Collector Shield Bow and just one-shots everybody.
Because I do know you're supposed to build shield bone collector, but like rushing it is interesting.
And Bard does have the deep ward rune, so yeah, I have recently discovered how OP and annoying that rune is. I hate playing against it, and it makes fighting for vision so hard. Deep ward, it makes wards have 4 HP rather than 3 if they're in the enemy jungle. This Bard is just an absolute menace on this rift.
It's like so rough to get into, and that puts them at soul point. Like, it's as you said. Like, how do you engage on this?
Honestly, neither team really has much engage other than like Bartle and Oracle, and the other team just has like run up with Cho'Gath Q. So both engages are kind of hard. You can't just full send it. You have to find a pick. Like if someone's like extended too far, Jacob G might die for this, by the way.
Oh, definitely dying for this.
Oh, the Seraphine ult completely whiffs. Jacob G, it's a horror. It's a horror. No one tanks the oh, but she's fine.
She's okay. That's actually insane though. Riding the Herald.
Oh, this is just not good. Oh,
Oh,
the Viego.
wait, 1 for 1.
Does Viego go for more? Kaylin is a little overextended, but she has Sams. Yeah.
And
This shows the weakness of the Triforce build, in my opinion.
I
You really need a lot of isolated fights. But then, if you kind of want to play like that with Viego, I think you need to go just like the full damage build.
guess you don't build. I guess the idea is not to build Triforce for the if you're gonna solo carry, right? That's the mindset.
I guess so, but like just like Triforce, you need like long, extended fights. And you need like isolated fights too.
It is kind of rough to do small isolated fights, especially when you got like mostly tank hybrids, tank bruiser hybrids. Like the two like squishies you would go for, I guess, if you're running that kind of build is Syndra and Caitlyn. But then if you can't get past those two, if you can't get past everyone else, it's kind of hard. This Warwick is also becoming a problem as well. Oh, can you press O? Thank you. Yeah. This Caitlyn's definitely a problem. Oh,
Oh, this should be a kill. Flash is bad.
that flash was bad.
Pretty good play. Camille does have TP. They should look for an Otacon force here. Oh, Camille's actually looking good on the isolation. They should just do Otacon here.
Do you think they're pushing up to get ready?
No, I don't think they're going for anything actually, if I'm being honest. I don't think anyone's making the calls to go for Otacon here. And Vigo's hovering bot, which is not bad, so they're just going for more skirmishes. But yeah, ends up just being a death for the Viego. Sums gets burned. This is just not the play you'd want to get from...
Oh,
Yeah, this is just not the play you would want from... Oh, Kaelin's a little out of position, but...
she
Yep, there's
managed
the
to
dueling when Kaelin's
melt.
ahead.
Oh, yeah. This looks incredibly rough. Oh man.
Yeah, I mean, Camille was looking fine in isolation. Viego was going down anyway, so I think the Team Red really should have just gone for the Otacon. Now with 4 grubs and 3 dragons, the blue team is looking for the Otacon here.
Yeah.
On top of that, they burned some summoners on that bot skirmish while just getting completely like cleanly wiped out. So game's looking pretty rough, and they have Syndra TP for mid, so they actually can't really do anything here. All they can really do is take their red buff and their Krugs, which is not too good when they're also burning top waves. At least Jacob G is taking the... Oh, he's not taking the Raptors.
I think he's just waiting for someone to walk up.
Waiting for a play, but there's just no one's going to be here for at least 20-30 seconds. It doesn't really seem like a waste. It seems like a missed opportunity. They're bleeding bot waves, they're bleeding top waves, and on top of that, they're going to be running into 4 people. I mean, if you think about it, it's actually not that bad of a play because they're hoping to catch someone out for Dragon, but they just went on the wrong person, wrong time.
Oh, Blue Crystal's caught out. Oh, look out, look.
Crystal completely got out. Yeah, this Sivir is pretty hard to play against into this comp.
Oh. Yeah.
I do think
Though.
the game is looking pretty Drover. They have Dragon, they have Baron. They honestly could have just gone straight for Baron here.
Oh, the Garen spin to win. The Garen runs away at like almost full speed.
They should be pinging for Baron here. Beanie, I'm sure Beanie knows that they should just go for Baron here.
There's the Garen ulti.
And it looks like they're running for Baron here.
Yeah, this is
It's on a,
definitely.
it's on a good timer. I guess they just. It looks like Beanie just wants to start it, but no one's really there. And on top of that, everyone's respawned now at this point. I think Beanie knows it's too late. But there's still a down Cho'Gath. It should still be fine. And Syndra still has ult. This just not enough damage. But they get the Baron in.
The Syndra doesn't do.
No, I mean Syndra's still like a really strong champ. She has Rabadon's. How many stacks does she has? She has. I don't know how to check, but I think she's ascended.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
ascended.
I
She
guess
should be
she's.
she's fully scaled at this point. Yeah, I don't know why that didn't kill, to be honest.
Must be the Trinity Force. That 333 bonus health.
Yeah,
Okay.
Air Force does make you quite tanky. So we're gonna look like what kind of plays is Blue side going to make? Syndra does not have TP yet. We also need to look for plays that red side can make also. I think Viego should maybe try to get a pick onto this Syndra here. Oh. And this Caitlyn just does so much damage, just gets absolutely two-tapped.
Yeah. Oh, there comes the encore. It looks like the Warwick is caught
Really
out.
good engage on from the Camille. They should just, this is a, they won't be able to get the Bard shut down here, but the Bard is just way too fast.
Yeah, that's Swifties and Deadmans. Oh, look at
And
the
looks like
damage.
Viego's dead.
Viego is dead.
Yeah, Viego didn't have ult there, but I
Overextended.
don't think it would have mattered. This Bard is actually just terrorizing everyone. Oh, looks like a dead Camille, yeah.
Yeah. There goes mid in him.
Weird flash, but
I
okay.
I lost focus for a split second and I heard the flash. I was like, oh. I guess you wanted to assert dominance, mind control, maybe?
Syndra opted for the end of game 0 stack Magi's. You love to see it.
I don't know. I feel like Medrice is so like risky to run because unless you're gonna stay constantly with high kills.
I mean, it's not that bad.
No,
But
it's good.
kind of
Like if you're
no, I mean
really
like
fed, but it's
it's not
like
really like even like a risk thing. It's kind of just it's like it's good to buy it when you're behind. I'm not even gonna lie. That's how you come back in the game because it's very snowbally. Usually you see people build the Dark Seal. I actually love
ooh,
Dark Seal. It's one of my favorite items.
huge engage onto
They're getting a
broccoli.
pick up.
But oh
Oh,
man, I see
pick
Drag is
onto
caught
the
out.
Caitlyn. This looks like a really good fight, but do they have damage for the rest of these teams? These guys are absolutely just running them down. They can't do anything, and looks like the game might just be over here. I really respect the attempt from red side, but there's just not enough damage. Sivir doesn't have her Nabori yet, and there's not just like a lot of continuous DPS that comes out from this AD carry. Wait,
There's the phase rush. Garen's gone. An instant. He did have to proc Hysteric still. Yeah,
that was a
the
really
game
good
just
engage
got
though.
over.
You have to give him that.
Here comes Elder Dragon. It should be free, and this might just seal the deal for the game, if I'm being honest. Oh my goodness, look at that damage. Oh, there it is.
Quite unfortunate timing, but
Instant.
there's nothing they could have done there anyways.
Oh,
And
Temporal
3-man
Fates.
portal,
It's over.
and it's over.
Yeah, this Bard. This Bard is something else.
Double kill.
No death, 28 assists.
Has scored an ace.
Yeah, that's gonna be GG. Very overwhelming GG at that. On Team 100 Hextech keys.
Yeah.
Well played.
These guys need to start. People
was-
need to start drafting around this bard. It's just too good blind. How did we get a bunch of viewers once the game ended?
I have no. Yeah.
Did you want to bring someone in here for an interview? Get
Well,
that bard in here.
I guess it can't hurt. We can bring him over. Let me try to get him over here.
My god, look at that. 24, 500 damage from the bard. Second most on team.
Whoops. Oh right, I can't move people. I forgot I don't have that power.
Oh.
Oh, perfect.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
Our number one bard player.
Oh, thank you.
How do you feel
GG.
about that game?
So we went into draft. Our draft was like literally pitched like perfect because we banned out their comfort picks and then we took the Syndra pick and we got our junglers comfort pick on Warwick and they left Bard up for some reason. So we went for a high skirmish comp because we're not too good at like completely holistic team fights, so that's what we drafted, and it worked out perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Is wait, it's hard to ask. Are you a bard one trick?
Um, I consider myself to be, but I can play like most of the supports at a similar level.
I see, I see. Yeah, the bard is just an absolute. You're just running around the map. You're just making the right plays at the right times.
Yeah, I
Um,
was I was dragging my team along.
that's good. Did you have any questions from Kyle?
Um, no, I mean I don't have questions on my end.
Oh no, I meant like
Oh.
Kyle. Did you have any questions for him?
Honestly, I think you've pretty much given all the questions that I could be thinking of.
Okay. I have something to ask for. Is Leandro's event something just for fun, or is it something you've been going?
Um, Bard's pretty flexible in his builds. Uh, I just did it because we were pretty far ahead at that point after Deadman, so I wanted to help secure like pretty objective poke and enough damage to finish people off on the skirmishes. So that's why I
Yeah.
win it. Yeah, the stats are just really good on Bard. So
Yeah. I agree. I agree. It looks pretty good. Um. Honestly, that's all I have to say.
All right, well, thank
Oh, it
you,
was
and
fun watching you.
thanks to my team. That's our first official win.
Oh,
Oh,
congrats.
yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you. Good job, team.
Here's two
GG's.
more. Here's two more.
Yes. All right, GG's.
Alright,
Thanks,
GG's.
guys.
See ya.
Yeah. Okay, I guess that'll be it for the stream. Thank you
Yeah.
everyone for coming. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you guys later.